Hey everybody, the Long Shot Signatures here. This is episode 94 of my 2023 TTM successes. I have 4 successes to share with you all. Got back 2 in yesterday. First one is an NHRA return. This is a 4 of 4 success coming back in 23 days from former funny car driver Jerry Caminito. So he was a former owner, driver, independent guy. Built his own cars and had to get his own sponsorships in order to race each year. Don't think that he won, but he did have some upsets in the rounds. I think he beat John Force one year in an opening round. This was right when John Force was really starting to become dominant. So definitely a pretty decent racer back in the day. Wish there was more I could say about him, but there's not too much info about him out there. But regardless, saw someone on Sports Card Forum get him. Noticed that I didn't have my own cards of him signed, so really glad to add those to the collection. The other return from yesterday is a WNBA return. This is a 1 of 1 success in 15 days from Indiana Fever player Victoria Vivians. She was selected 8th overall in the 2018 WNBA draft out of Mississippi State. She has played with the Indiana Fever her entire career, and while she hasn't won any accolades or anything like that, she's been a pretty decent role player. It hasn't been a starter every single year. I'm not really sure how well she's doing this year, but a decent depth player, and really cool to get that back so quickly from the hometown team. Then we had 2 pro football successes today. First one is a 1 of 1 success coming back in 24 days from former NFL offensive lineman Roy Foster on this 1990 Pro Set card. He was a 2-time Pro Bowl player for the Dolphins, ended his career with the San Francisco 49ers, played pretty decently with them, earned 2 Pro Bowl nods while with the Dolphins as part of a very talented offensive line. Just reading the back of that card showed that that group for many years was able to keep Dan Marino in clean pockets to work with and everything, which really helped elevate him to a Hall of Fame level player. Would have been nice to see, of course, the Dolphins at that point get a ring and all those players get recognized for their achievements. But with that, but either way, fantastic player back when he played. He was a first-round pick in 1982, and I believe he was one of 3 USC players that were selected in the first round that year. The other one is coming back from a coach. This guy did play college football as a running back. I don't remember exactly where. It might have been William and Mary University. Long time college and NFL coach. And he is currently the defensive coordinator for the Chicago Bears. This is a 2 of 2 success in 15 days from Alan Williams. He was hired last year to become the defensive coordinator for the Bears. He was formerly the DC for the Minnesota Vikings back in 2012 and 2013. He has a long history here in Indy as a defensive backs coach and was even part of the Super Bowl 41 squad as the defensive backs coach with Tony Dungy. So he has a Super Bowl ring already. But I'm sure he would like to add one as a coordinator and maybe eventually one as a head coach. So first return for this project, sending to the offensive and defensive coordinators of the NFL. I've still got a few more I got to send out, but I'm mostly done with that. And I do have a few already from some previous mailings, but I wanted to just go ahead and try and send to all that I feel like I can. So some nice returns, and hopefully get back some more tomorrow to share with you guys. I do want to say real quick for anyone who might be interested, I have started posting some stuff on my eBay again. Just got to thin out some of the extras that I have. Right now I've been doing IndyCar and NASCAR hero cards. I don't have a ton of big names for NASCAR, but you might be able to get a pretty decent deal on something for to add to your collection, or maybe a new name that you didn't have. A lot of people have been getting some really good deals on the IndyCar ones that I've listed. So feel free to check it out. It's the same username as on here. The long shot signatures, all one word. Maybe I'll post a link. I'll try to remember to do that. But if you have any interest in that, please check it out. I will be trying to post more frequently here soon. But that is it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Best luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.